he's on his belly!
He's rolling.
He's big!
Okay, get him in the bucket.
A whiting on a jig, folks. Whoa! G'day, my name is Luke and this is my wife Jen. And here are our two growing boys, Liam and Elliot. We've been fishing, boating and exploring the pristine waters of the Fraser Coast for about 10 years now. So subscribe and come join the adventure.
Oh, that one's big. Oh, he's on his belly.
He's rolling.
Morning ladies and gents, Luke here. The family, we're out on the water in Platypus Bay saying hello to some of the locals this morning. There's 4 of them circling the boat. There's one right here. Oh.
Oh, wow, there's a forkin. That one's on his belly.
He is on his belly. Look at him, he's just going completely side on. This is pretty special, folks. I think we're being mugged.
Yeah, I think this is what they call mugging because you
yeah.
could not go anywhere at the moment.
Going to sleep.
If they sleep, we're going to be sleeping.
I could think of worse things to be doing. Oh, he's coming. Is he about to go under?
Look at that.
Oh, hi.
That's him bobbing his head right up.
Oh, he's going to...
We're on our way to Wathumba today, folks. We're going to go... excuse me, try to talk. We're going to go cruise up to Wathumba today, spend the day there as a family, pump some yabbies, fish some whiting and bream, get the paddleboard out, and just have a... just chill it out completely, aren't they? They're just rolling around over and over again. So that's if we can leave these guys alone. We might sit here for a while and just watch them. Make sure I don't hit anything, Elliot. How glorious is this? It's just the colours. The colours get you every time. Okie dokie folks, we are at Wathumba. We're just coming across some very shallow ground trying to get to this sandbank where we're hoping we can find some yabbies to pump. Then when we pump yabbies, we'll head back over that way and go sit on the spit and catch some whiting hopefully, some bream maybe, and just chill basically. After our rather exciting encounter this morning. Look at this kite flying around. Right, I've got to concentrate now. Pretty spectacular day, ladies and gents. Now the hunt is on. The hunt is on for a yab. Grab a yab.
You got them? Oh.
Yeah, but I got both in one.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it on the claw.
Can I see you before you get a bit?
Bigger. Big pincher.
Good.
I'm the best catcher.
What's the technique, dear?
Effort. One right there.
Quick, get him!
One right there, ladies and gents.
Oh, that's a good one. Can we? Okay, good.
One right there. Look at the size of him.
Oh, look at the size of this guy.
Come on.
He's big.
Okay. Get him in the bucket.
Did he go in the hole? There he is.
Get him. Just give a little. Here. Right there.
You gotta pick him up, mate.
Here.
Come on, see him.
Righto, folks. As mentioned, we're at Wathumba. The boys are busy pumping yabs. Grab a yab. A few people ask me about what to look for yabby holes. Where is a suitable place to pump yabbies? I'm going to try and show you if I can find some holes. Lots of little holes in the sand is a good sign. The yabby right there, boys, escaping. So I'm not sure if the camera will show it up too well. This place is pretty light on actually for yabby holes at the moment, but they're just small holes. Here we go. You can see them under the water there. These small holes, you put your yabby pump right over the top of them. Yabby pump right over the top, give it a pump it out, and then go down a bit deeper and down a bit deeper again. Now usually, so we're at Wathumba now, so you can see where we are, reference T-Bine Spit. That's Fraser Island there, there's the entrance. We usually find this side lots of yabbies, but all up and down Fraser Island, you look for shallow sandbanks like this that slowly flood. You'll generally find some yabby holes on them that you can pump. You're not always going to pull a yabby out of every hole. Sometimes you go to an area that looks really promising and you won't find a single one. You just got to move around. Elliot's really getting into this. Really get around and try it out. Rightio. How many have they caught? These two will just keep going all day. If I let them. Oh, plenty in there. So we're really hoping we can turn a few of these guys into whiting or brim. Perfect bait for them. Okay, sneaky breeze. Okay boys, time to pack it up, all right? Head back to the boat. You tired, mate? Kind of. You're not taking the bucket? Oh, we'll put some fresh water in there. Another thing to watch as well, folks, the kids get really excited when they're pumping yabbies. Sunscreen. If their hands are covered in sunscreen, that can kill the yabbies real quick. So try and make sure their hands are semi-clean when they're handling them and stuff like that, especially if they're putting their hands in and out of the bait bucket all day long. To put them onto hooks and stuff, they'll just slowly kill the rest of them off. And change the water every now and again to keep it oxygenate. I'm not even going to bother trying to say that word now. I've embarrassed myself enough. Right, finally managed to drag the kids away from pumping yabbies. We've launched the paddleboard, and I'm now going to just move us over to the deeper channel that weaves its way in. I'm going to go sit down on this corner first, and we'll try fishing there. I'll just use the anchor and just try a few different spots to try and find where some fish are. I think Liam really wants to get himself a trophy brim.
Me too.
Ooh. It's the goal today. We've got people everywhere. Fish are. Yep. Oh, yep.
Oh.
That's what we're here for. Actually, that's a tough car one.
There you go.
Good brim. Good brim, mate. You got a fish?
Think so.
Have you got a fish?
Think so.
He's pulling a bit of string, mate. Yeah, there he is.
What is it?
It's Taiwan. Beautiful, mate. Got him in? Well done. Now he's very spiny. I've got the grippers and stuff here, mate.
Yeah. I don't want to touch it.
You want the grippers? You got the grippers there? I'd use the grippers first, mate. Yeah, because you'll bend the hook because it's a light gauge hook. Use the grippers to get control of the fish.
How do you do that?
Other side. him, you can use the pliers to get the hook out.
Put the thing in his gills.
Don't bend the hook too bad. Look at that. Well done. And you can release him. And you haven't even touched him. So all we're using today, folks, is a little whiting rig. Excuse the background noise. Wathumba is like a parking lot today. We've got discos going on, jet ski brigades coming in. I'm just using a #2 long shank Gamakatsu. Just put a yabby on it, lightly weighted. Here's the little sinker. And off the bottom of that swivel, I'm just running about 40 centimetres a litre. I'm just retying because a toady just bit me off. But that's all we're using today. Really, really simple stuff. Take your time. And I want you to bring the rod tip around to me. It's a flathead.
Bring the rod tip to Dad.
Told you there'd be a flathead sitting amongst that cobby rock. Look at him. Okay, just hold him there for a sec. What are we having for lunch, dear?
Boat bacon.
Boat bacon!
You gotta be really patient. Nobody wants soggy bacon.
No, we want crispy bacon.
Just gotta wait, it'll get there.
Crispy boat bacon at Wathumba.
Nice rolls.
Somebody say...
Bacon?
Somebody say what?
Bacon.
Well, let's plate that. I want to get a couple of toasty rolls.
Oh, toasty rolls. Oh, we're toasting rolls.
That is very not healthy.
Life is hard to take, isn't it? Life is very hard to take. Boys are catching bonito again. How did you catch him? And a whiting on a jig.
Okay, coming back.
Coming back, bonito. Dib's fishing next.
Yeah, Elliot might need to go now.
Yeah, Elliot's going now.
I get 2 fish.
Careful.
A whiting on a jig, folks.
What you doing?
Well, interesting story, folks. We were coming back. We've spent an awesome day up at Wathumba. I'm saying Wathumba now, not Wathumba. Debate still rages if it's got a silent H. Anyway, we're on our way back from Wathumba, and this is why it pays to always keep an eye on your sounder and make sure it's tuned in and holding bottom. And I came across, in the middle of nowhere, a little spike. Turned around, come back onto it, and we're not catching monsters, but we are catching fish. And the boys are having a bit of fun. So we're going to close the day out, hopefully, with a few fish on the deck.
And what have you got so far on your jig?
I've actually caught 2 whiting, legal size whiting on a jig, a 40-gram butterfly jig. I've never done that before. What have you got, Elliot?
Did you get one?
Oh, what is that?
That way so I can get in. What have you got there?
I don't know.
I don't know. Get him back?
Did you just release this fish? Did you literally release this exact fish?
I don't think
Because
it
it
was
looks
quite...
exactly like what you just released.
But I just...
It's not possible.
It's not possible?
Anyway, it's a nice way to wrap up the afternoon. Look, the afternoon is not over yet.
That's right.
The sun has not set.
That's right.
It was still after this time last week that we had all our whale encounters.
Drag's not up too tight. Stop, he's right there. Well done. Remember what to do, buddy? Show Mum what it looks like.
Let's get in there. Ah. Oh, did he splash you?
Splash me in the eye.
Oh. I have to say, look at that hair. The hair's pretty wild. it's just, I just gotta get in there. Woo, look at that colour.
Thanks for watching this video, folks. Please stay safe, and I hope to see you out on the water one day.